Yeah, we'll see what happens, but you can catch the streams for the next few weeks on my channel. Feel free to follow, but that's not a priority. We vibe. But yeah, we finally have them here. First to 7. Do you have tips against OSW? Barges, I will get back to you, but I have many good feedback for you. Yes, yes.
All right, Night Hunters in the Matrix, in the VR headset, ready to go.
Seeming a line there. That's sort of what I mentioned. Well, they'll just do seemingly strange things that just happen to work out, and it makes me excited. I think it's cool.
Yeah, definitely a very fast start from both players. A lot of aggression, a little bit scary. I don't know. This type of stacking at the top of the board is where I would just mess that up so quickly.
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
Oh!
That's bold. That is so bold.
See what I mean? They just do random stuff and I love it.
That is insane right there. And Doremy is going to be the first one using that zone while Night Hunter cleans up their board.
There's a curb! Oh my god, a curb! 73 and 21!
Okay, yeah, so Doremy just opens this up with a 73 curve because that's what normal human beings do. And Night Hunter misdrops at the top of the board, which is going to be round 1.
Instant! What? 158 attack!
158 over 151. Even though that was a short round and a kill with a curb, that's still insane.
That's nuts! What? Okay, Night Hunter can do what they want, but they are not beating that round. Oh my god. And they unfortunately mess up their T-spin. Maybe there's nerves, maybe it's the hotel debuff, but they just dropped another round in record time.
Yeah, and it's so easy to mess up like that, especially if you're just not ready or not warmed up. I think that whenever players do that, I just look at it and I think, I do that all the time.
Yeah,
like,
no, I do it all the time as well. It's not easy. And it's even more difficult when a single misdrop like that means instant death. You are pressured to play basically perfectly or else face your demise. Terrifying.
Yeah, and that's the kind of thing that when we talk about those players that are so difficult to kill, that's the skill that they've mastered. That's what makes them so difficult to kill, is those good decisions and, you know, being used to the game, being used to maybe the dash. There's a lot that goes into it.
Absolutely, and don't tell me that another curb. I don't think they had another one, but Night Hunter with another misdrop. They're gonna have to iron out these mistakes if they want to have a chance of taking a couple rounds.
Right, and I don't know whether this is the nerves or the hotel Wi-Fi or getting locked out, but
maybe the headset's foggy. We don't know. Like,
yeah, we don't know.
If you've been in a VR headset, you actually know what I mean by that. Those things get really like, because if you're like even remotely like, you know, above your average temperature, they get foggy quick. I played a lot of Beat Saber back in the day, and it was interesting to say the least. But Night Hunter, despite Doremy's misdrops, drops another round. 184 though, playing at 3 PPS. And now we're on to round 5. Night Hunter, just these misdrops over and over. They definitely won't be happy with these first few rounds, I don't think.
Yeah, well, whatever kind of difficulties, whether they be technical difficulties or maybe a little bit of jitters, hopefully Night Hunter is able to work those out soon.
It's surely not easy playing against Doremy. I would be quite stressed in that environment. Plus, you're on stream. You're on stream.
Yep, alright, and Night Hunter starts this zone. I'm assuming Doremy will probably do the same in a sec, maybe just waiting for a slightly better board state, and there it is.
And that is an 1853. Oh, Doremy finding a really, really interesting solve, and Night Hunter down and out. Another round dropped.
Yeah, and when we talk about zoning first potentially being a disadvantage, this is what we're talking about. Zoning at the exact same time as your opponent is really risky, especially if that opponent is capable of hitting a curb or finding better efficiency than you on a regular basis.
You're exactly right. It's something that just can really... Well, it changes rounds. Even in phase 1, where we don't consider it to be that influential, it can put you at a deficit going into the later part of the game, or it can just straight up kill. And that is dangerous. When you're definitely the lower seed, definitively at a disadvantage the entire game, you don't want to make a mistake like that. That's so simple.
Yeah, and Night Hunter tops out there, and we do have this match point for Doremy.
This is going by quickly.
Wait, why is Doremy on both streams at the same time? Is it just stream delay? Doremy says it's fine. Well, you know, actually, Doremy's just found out how to play both games at once. He is ascending right now. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
They're that good. They're that good. Doremy at the top of the board here, but finds a very easy out. And Night Hunter with one more misdrop, turning it into an STSD.
Yeah. Smart decision not to take that STSD, though. It is kind of funny that that's what the misdrop resolved into.
There was potential, but alas, we did not see it. And this is Night Hunter's first really strong zone besides that 53 we saw earlier. And they are alive. They go for the T-spin. They don't get the Tetris.
Yeah, not quite. And Doremy, doing very good at playing both games at the same time, taking this to a sweep right here.
Yes, unfortunately, Night Hunter, another sweep in this tournament. That was brutal. That was so quick. I'm not sure what to say. That just happened so fast.